Hi, I'm Jovic.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
I'm Ricky.
I'm John.
And we're High Rise.
You just released your single and video for My Solitude, Your Hope a week ago. The song has incredible heaviness and a smooth melodic chorus. What was the process like in writing and recording this song?
Everyone's going to look at Ricky for this one.
Well, at first I just kind of sat down and played around with a few riffs. I wanted something quite energetic, something quite, I don't know, up lively and just showed power really. And so I just kind of restructured choruses, verses, and it took a while. It took probably like a week, maybe more than that, to be fair, to actually build the whole song up together. And then I showed the guys, and we did pre-production at Nexus on the Hollow. And yeah, that's how it really we just kind of brought our own ideas into it.
Yeah, it wasn't actually going to be a song that was going to go onto the EP. It was a very last minute, wasn't it? But we're definitely happy it's on there. I'm definitely keen on that one. But yeah, it was a good process.
Wow.
Ricky done well.
Yeah, I always see Ricky on a laptop before gigs and that. He's always nestled in with his headphones on doing something genius. Awesome. Your new EP, Endeavours, drops on the 29th of March. What should fans expect from the EP?
Most of the tracks on the EP are fast and furious, they're heavy, and then there's one curveball thrown in. We got a one slightly more melodic, chilled out track in there just to give everybody a break in the 5 tracks.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, most of it's fast, furious with the melodic, catchy choruses.
And that song you're on about there's no sneak peeks at the moment?
No sneak peeks of that at the moment.
Okay. What areas do you feel your sound has progressed since your debut release?
Oof. I think we can all agree that it has gone in more of a kind of hardcore riffs direction. Our choruses are just becoming more and more catchy hooks. I think we've just developed kind of really our own sound with it now.
Yeah, definitely.
I think our first release was more of a mismatch, testing out what we liked, what we didn't like, and this one we found our sound.
Yeah, definitely.
On this tour, you've had some shows with no barricades and the fans are almost right on stage with the band singing along. What do moments like these mean to you as the show is going on?
It's wicked.
It is really good, yeah. Especially when, people are saying back, lyrics that I've literally just written at home or with the guys or whatever, and people are obviously picking up the story themselves, or it relates to something that they've had or gone through. It's really nice. It's really nice to, it's really nice to see it coming back, to be honest. And we're noticing as more and more as we're playing, more people, the same places that we go back to, more and more people are starting to join in. So it's a process, but it's nice to see
regular
it
faces
start.
as well, which is nice.
Yeah. We see a lot of actually faces in towns that we didn't actually first originally see them, which is nice. So it shows people are willing to travel. So the scene is still there.
Awesome. I believe you are releasing this upcoming EP independently. With the success of the band and this new single, have you had any label attempts to sign the band, or would you prefer to stay independent for this time being?
We haven't had any contact with any labels. We didn't really put it forward to any labels at all, though. We wanted to do this EP release as an independent release it ourselves. With upcoming releases that we're thinking about doing, we are thinking of putting those forward to labels,
Of course.
but it's not a set in stone thing at this moment in time.
No.
It's just once we've got it all together, then we might think about who we want to send it to.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
And you've just recently working with Public City, is that right?
So yeah, we're using Public City for all our public relations and everything. Yeah, so they've been great, to be honest.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, Harris at Public City has done great things already.
Yeah.
And it's only 2 weeks into the single being released,
Yeah,
so
it's that,
Wow.
I can't recommend them anymore.
No,
Yeah, it's been
awesome.
amazing. The response so far that he's got is great. Yeah.
Sick. unfortunately, everyone dies in Utah was unable to make the portion of this tour. When that happens, do you feel pressure to put on an even better show for the fans that might have missed out on seeing another band?
I mean, it sucked what happened, obviously, because we were all excited about touring around with them and stuff. But you know, I think for ourselves, we just said we've got to get out on the roads. And it's been mentioned pretty much every single night by ourselves and Scream Blue Murder about how much we wish they were here. So,
I think we always feel the pressure to put on as good a show as we possibly can, and it doesn't matter where in the bill we're playing, who else is playing, who's there watching us. We always feel we always want to put on the best show we can anyway. So
I've noticed that on this tour you still go hard, whether it's a rammed house or half a house, you still give it your all. So
you've got to be done.
Yeah, really appreciate it. A lot of bands right now are releasing EPs rather than albums because modern fans seem to have shorter attention spans than in decades past. What was the decision-making process like for High Rises to release an EP versus an album? Do you see any positives or negatives with either one?
Well, the conversation came up to do an album, but I think we went with the EP because we wanted to get something out there, I think, sooner. And of course, obviously, next we've already started writing for the next release. But it's, I mean, for me, I listen to EPs, albums all the time. But I think for us,
needed to get it out there.
Yeah, I think we did want to get something because our last release was the single that we had for Unity, which was back in March 2018, and then previously before that was the EP, which was ages ago, 2016 or something.
Yeah.
So it was too long. So we really wanted to get something out there, but we're very happy with where we are now, and now we're already writing, even though we haven't really released all this new stuff already. So
yeah, I think part of it was that exactly we wanted to release something at this point in time, and we didn't have enough time to write an album's worth of material. We've written more than the EP we're releasing, but we didn't feel we'd have time to write and record an album. So we thought, let's get something out there now, for everyone to listen to see that we're still working on stuff, that there's still stuff coming up, and then once that's done, we've got a little bit more time to get the album done.
100%.
What does High Rise have in store for fans for the remainder of the year and of 2019? Well, from me, I think we've asked a lot of these questions anyway. It's going to be EP being released, and you're going to tour as much as possible, gig as much as possible.
A lot of shows, a lot of energetic shows, meeting new people on the way.
Yeah, we've got a short run booked for April at the moment. The EP coming out at the end of March. We'll be looking
perfect timing.
We'll be looking to do extra tours after that. Hopefully some summer festivals as well.
Yeah,
we've been speaking to some people.
Yeah, we have.
And then hopefully for beginning 2020, it'll be when the album's coming out.
Yeah,
awesome.
Absolutely.
I'm with John there. Europe.
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 100%. Regardless if it's not with the band, I'm going on holiday. Regardless, I'm on a holiday somewhere.
Sick. Right, I always end my interviews with this: Lager or Jack Daniels?
Jack Daniels.
JD. Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels.
Ricky?
Is that alone, a single?
Whatever.
He's mixing up.
Just got to complicate the question.
Have them both together.
Well, no, I'd rather mix it.
All right, man.
Here, I'll have a pint of lager with a JD Chaser. Thank you very much.
I prefer JD.
There you go. Are you boys buying as well? Yeah.
Okay, because we can't come across as bad people. Yeah, sure, we'll buy one.
Right. Anyway, have a good show tonight, and
awesome.
Yeah, signing off, Metal Nexus.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks.
Metal Nexus. Thank you very much.
Bye bye.